Can you survive the flicks?
Wedged.
They're not getting through that.
Can you survive the flicks?
What's going on, Flix fam? What's good, everybody? What's up? What's up? G Honda, Olua, Go Cree Cree in the building. Rain, hello again. How's everybody doing this evening? How's my mic? How's the audio? Forgive my tardiness. Got to get these kids fed. I knew I was the main zombie. And you did not need hero, huh? Man, I'm not traveling through North Carolina anymore. Every time I travel through North Carolina, lose my luggage, flights delayed. I was gonna try to stream vertical again tonight, but nah, man. I just got in from my father's 75th birthday down in Georgia, so I ain't have no prep time, man. Got to the house, heat was out, 50 degrees in the house, whole family freezing. So I had to sort that out, man. I was up till like 11 last night, traveling all day. No bueno. How's everybody doing? Thank you, Olua. Okay, audio's good. Had to turn the heat down too, man. It was hot all dang on day. Trying to heat this house up. Hey, y'all, my father's 75, man, and y'all met my sister. For those of y'all who was in the chat the day 716 girl was in the chat, that's my actual sister. We are meeting an entirely different person in our father, man. I'm not gonna go into too much detail, but since my mom passed last year, I guess he's rediscovering himself. Let's just say that. Oh man, I know some people get to see their parents like that because their parents not together, but my parents were together for 50 plus years. So seeing your father in a whole different light is amusing. It's good bonding between me and my sister though, man. We get to talk about it, so that's funny. No, I don't really see my father getting mean at all. That's more on my mother's side. My grandmother, she cussed everybody out before she left this earth. She told you exactly how she felt about you. I know where I'm going. And you about to hear everything I got to say. All right, Fanny. All right, anyhow, what's going on, everybody? Welcome back to Surviving the Flix, the interactive live where we survive random 80s and 90s movie scenarios. Try to survive to the morning. All right, welcome to Surviving the Flix. So the whole chat plays as one survivor trying to make it through the night. Here's where we are in the story. We escaped the farmhouse siege with Tessa, Mark, and Kyle, and we lost one life on the way out as we pushed on with 2 lives. We reached the lonely gas station, we locked it down, grabbed food, water, meds, tools, and found a map. And also a radio broadcast talking about a fortified stronghold in Fairview. Instead of heading straight to Fairview, we decided to avoid it and check out a closer town instead. with a fueled up truck, piled in all 4 of us, and we drove out in the dark. And right now, in the middle of the night, we're in a truck rolling into the edge of a nearby town, looking for supplies, answers, or maybe a better place to make a stand before it hits dawn. What's up, Black Couch? Welcome. Hey, Chelsea, welcome in. All right. I gotta find a way to turn my mic down in my ear, man, so I don't hear myself. This is annoying. All right, the road signs start popping up out of the dark. Speed limit, town name, half shot up. A faded welcome sign someone tagged over years ago. Then the dark opens into a small town edge that's halfway between asleep and dead. You roll past a gas station that's already burned out. A dark diner with chairs still stacked in the windows, and then everything bottlenecks into the first big intersection. It's a mess. A city bus is jackknifed across part of the main street. The nose is slammed into a lamppost. 2 cars are crumbled near it. The doors are open, airbags sagging like tired lungs or soggy muffins. A police cruiser is inside in the road with its light still flashing and a siren stuck in a warbling, looping wail that cuts straight through your skull. That ain't a good sign. That's noise right there. The siren is doing exactly what you'd expect. A cluster of zombies is gathered in and around the wrecks, bumping into metal, clawing at doors, drawing at the noise and lights. Above it all, on the roof of a 2-story hardware store, you see movement. 2 figures silhouetted against the night. All right, let me make sure that volume is down, man. Okay. 2 figures silhouetted against the night, one waving a flashlight, the other firing occasional shots down into the street to keep the zombies off the stairwell. You hear your voice carry over the siren. Hey, truck, over here, we're still alive. Inside the cab, everybody reacts at once. This is Mark. Main drag is a kill zone. We push through that. They're all over the hood and we're boxed in behind us. Tessa. Those people are about to get eaten. We can't just drive past them like they're scenery. Kyle, breathing hard, watching the rooftop. If we drive straight in, we get wrecks, bullets, and zombies. If we bail from the truck, we're on foot in a town we don't know. Pick your poison. You glance left and right. Off the main drag, you see a tighter grid of side streets. Darker, less traffic, but there could be anything down there, and you might lose sight of those survivors. To the right, there's a narrow gap between buildings that looks like it might open into alleys behind the main block. More cover, but you'd have to ditch the truck to use it properly. The siren wails on. The zombies keep gathering. The rooftop survivors keep shouting and firing, and every muzzle flash just draws more attention. We've got 2 lives, a running truck, 3 other survivors who don't agree on what doing the right thing looks like, and 1 intersection that is absolutely not safe to sit in and think about it. All right, the poll is live. How do we hit the town? Do we blast the main street, ditch the truck for cover, stop and help the rooftop survivors, or swing into the side streets to try to bypass the whole mess? Okay, I see Mr. Walker was in the comments, probably celebrating his 40th. Just in the chat. Yeah, soggy muffins. I don't know if they're gonna get eaten, but they definitely not gonna make it out safe once they run out of ammo. What's the chat chat looking like? Let me see. We looking like turn off, take side streets. Diabolical. Y'all know they can see us, right? Like, like Kevin says, you know they can see us, right? We don't know how this might turn out if we leave them, man. We don't know if they set booby traps. We don't know what resources they have up there. They got guns. They have guns. I mean, in any zombie apocalypse, the more people that you have around you that you can trust, the better. So, how you know you gonna find more guns? We don't know this town. This is all new. It's all new territory. Ah, fair enough. Eight in the chat, 6 votes. Can we get a 7 and an 8? This is a undescript black beverage for YouTube. That's true, Rain. Guns is everywhere. Who's got them though? Never used a vehicle. I mean, last resort is the vehicle as a weapon. Last resort, very last resort. All right, we stuck at 6. Let's go ahead and end this poll. Turn off and take the side streets. This thing is annoying, man. I gotta give me a new mic and new headphones. I don't know if I want to. I mean, the price for headphones, for wireless headphones, the latency when I talk and hear myself, I don't know if that's gonna mess it up, man. So they say that plugged in headphones are the best. Cause I got some little cheap joints right here, but what's going on, Pooh Man? With Jason Voorhees? Which Jason you talking about? Jason Lyric? What Jason you talking about, Black? Just popping these options in real quick. I don't know about. I don't know if that one's going to turn out how you think. You looking at the inside of your intestines in front of you, then, if you've seen as much Friday the 13th and Halloween as I have, that's the only one he gonna make it out with, Creepy, Jason Lyric, because Jason Voorhees, that's no bueno. All right. You wrench the wheel and cut away from the wreck intersection before the siren and the rooftop shouting drag you into the mess. The truck swings hard right, tires spinning gravel as you duck between two dark storefronts and into the narrow side street. The sound of the siren fades behind you but never fully disappears, just a constant ugly whine echoing off of brick. The street is tighter, more residential. Old houses, hunched close together, The houses is hunching. What's that? A few small businesses with metal roll down, with metal roll downs half closed. Whew. That means the people did not make it out in time to lock up. So trees leaning over the road like they're trying to listen. Quieter, Mark says, watching the mirrors. But if we get boxed in down here, that bus isn't what kills us. It's the walls. The walls on both sides. Unknown. Well, man, that's a whole bunch of unknown residents, y'all. Y'all done took us from the fire, what's it called? The frying pan and into the doo-doo. Forget the fire. The doo-doo that's on fire. That's what y'all took us into right now. Straight ahead, a small clinic with its waiting room lights still on and a generator thudding somewhere nearby. 5 or 6 zombies are pressed against the front glass, pounding on the door. The frame already cracked. If there's anyone alive inside, they don't have long. To the left, an alley runs behind the main block, lit only by the spill off of a single back door light. From this angle, you can just see the rear of the hardware store with the rooftop survivors. The back stairwell door is barricaded, but a knot of zombies is hammering it, drawn by the shots and sirens out front. Off to the right, a dark residential spur peels away into a deeper neighborhood. No lights, no sirens, just shadow and a suggestion of parked cars. Good for losing attention or getting lost. You clip the metal trash as you slow. You clip a metal trash can. You clip a metal trash can as you slow, sending it clattering across the pavement. Who's driving? Who's driving? I think we are driving. 2 zombies at the edge of the block snap their head towards you and start staggering your way. Tessa grips the back of your seat, leaning forward. Clinic could have meds, maybe people, she says. If that glass goes, they're gone. And Tessa's trying to save everybody. Kyle shifts with his jaw tight, staring down the alley. That back door behind the hardware store goes. Those rooftop folks are done. Pick a triage because we can't be everywhere at once. Get into some conflict. Mark looks at the dark residential spur. What is that? A spur? Is just like a area? Is that what spur means? I'm lost on that one. A little piece that's sticking out? Residential piece that's sticking out? Or we stop trying to save every stranger in town. This is this black couch right here is marked. Or we stop trying to save every stranger in town and use these streets to vanish before the whole place collapses on us. The poll is live. Do we punch deeper into the side streets, swing into the alley to get behind the rooftop survivors, or ram the clinic zombies to crack a path to whoever's inside? Or stash the truck and go quiet on foot before the town fully wakes up? No, let's make some noise. Let's make some noise. Get it live. Get it live. Get it cracking. Hey, my screen is shifted. TV. Night of the Living Dead is showing a little bit more on that screen. We have 4 votes. So far, Ram the Clinic Zombies with the truck is in the lead. Oh, I'm surprised at that one. Truly surprised. Good beverage. No, ain't no line. What's going on, Postman? Mailman's in the. What you think? What you think about that Super Bowl? I ain't watch it. I did not watch not 1 second. Not 1 second. I'm about to pull this to the front. That's annoying. That's it, man. I mean, that's pretty much what it is. I remember the Super Bowl parties, man, watching the Bills back when I was a kid, man. All that good, them good wings and pizza. Oh, it's and it seemed like the Super Bowl lasts like 8 hours when I was a kid. It was forever. It's the whole day. Just love them days, man. Everybody come over to the house. Have a good time. Oh, okay. Oh, the birthday boys and the birthday man's in the building. What's going on, Mr. Walker? All right, let me see these results. Looks like we're sticking with C. Chelsea, you about to get timed up. Don't bring up those cowgirls in here, man. Especially not those Super Bowl time. We had Ray Finkel on our dang on team, man. Like, God, dog. Oh, okay. Is this doing this again, man? Oh no, it's not. Okay. I'm just making sure we not babysitting these options. We in crunch time right now, y'all. Ain't no rest for the wicked. You drop a gear and punch it. The truck roars down the narrow street, headlights locking onto the glass doors of the clinic and the knot of zombies hammering at them. For half a second, a couple of the dead face towards you. Mouth slack, arms are just starting to lift. Then you hit. The front bumper plows through the first two zombies, folding them under the grill with a sickening crunch. Another rides up onto the hood, slams into the windshield, and spiders the glass with a web of cracks before sliding off. Rest scatter or get shoved sideways into the doorway. The truck shudders, but it holds. The clinic's front glass is already stressed from the pounding. Your hit finishes the job. Usually does. Doors blow inward, frame bending, bodies and glass collapsing together into the lobby. For one sharp instant, you can see the inside. Overturned chairs at the reception desk, a woman in scrubs dragging someone towards the interior hallway, a kid clutching a stuffed animal, eyes wide, lit by your headlights. Oh, mercy me. Then you pass the doors. The front end half inside the smash entry. The back wheel still on the street, the engine growling. The zombies are everywhere around the nose of the truck now. Two are writhing under the bumper, still grabbing at anything they can reach. One is pinned against the door frame, snapping his teeth, clenching from the shattered glass. Teeth inches from the shattered glass. Others are turning from the sidewalk and spilling out of side yards, pulled by the noise and the lights. Y'all, Tessa, they're alive in there. She's dragging someone. If we leave now, they're gone. Mark, we just wrecked our front end to the building. If we stay here, we die with them. Kyle, either commit to a rescue or commit to running. This halfway stuff gets people killed. That's what's up, Kyle. You've got the truck jammed into the broken entry. Zombies piling in from all sides. The poll is live. The poll is live. What do we do? Hey, y'all, I think I might have came up with some fire, man. I think I might have came up with something. I might have to let y'all know. I don't know if I want to cross channels on this, man, but I got something that I want people to hear, and I don't know if I want to put it out on my channel. I just want people to hear it right now because I'm not yet done with the song. But I got a song I think it's gonna be a nice little reel or short musical little something to play to when people put their stuff up there, man. If y'all know what I mean. Y'all just I chose to drive in, wreck whatever situation they had, and now we about to leave them. Why did we drive in the first place if we're not gonna do anything? Oh man. Why, man? Hey, Mo, we just tore it up. Hey, Pooh Man with diabolical, man. We going to hell. Why did we do that? We just wrecked these. It's a kid inside holding the stuffed animal. And we about to bounce? Oh, man. It's a kid inside. Okay. Oh. I don't like it. I don't like that. I got that drop waiting too. I don't like that. I do not like that. A liability. Babies are a liability. Not fight for your life, little ninja. Alright, I guess that's it. 11 votes strong. Shout out to the 9% in A, B, and C respectively. I salute y'all. Well done. Oh man. That's it. D. Oh, sinister. Thank you, Olua. I should have voted on that one, but it wouldn't have made a difference. 73 is a strong 73. Killing me, man. No, y'all not killing me. Y'all killing kids. Second-handedly. All right, here we go. You slam the shifter, stomp the gas. The truck bucks, tires squeal on broken glass, bars. And then the nose tears out of the clinic entry with a shower of debris. One zombie still half crawling under the bumper gets dragged a few feet from before it finally rolls off and disappears into the dark. Behind you, through the cracked rear window, you catch a flash of the lobby. If we're gonna leave, don't look over. But we did. The woman in scrubs at the doorway, mouth open in a silent scream. Oh, the kid clutching the stuffed animal framed in your taillights. A wave of zombies pouring in through the doorway. You just wrecked. Then the clinic drops away around the corner. Gone. The cab goes quiet after about 2 seconds, just the engine growling and the distant siren from the main drag. Oh man, Tessa breaks first. You left them, she says, voice flat, staring at you. They were right there. Mark snaps from the black couch, snaps back immediately. We're not a rescue service, he fires. 4 of us, 2 lives left. He's not supposed to know that. He's breaking the 4th wall, man. Come on, man. 4 of us in a town full of people who didn't make it. You crash this truck for strangers, you doom everybody in here. Kyle rubs his hands over his face, watching the side mirror where the clinic has vanished. Can we argue about morality after we're not in biting distance? He says. If we're going to live with what we just did, then it needs to mean something. This truck has to get us somewhere that isn't just the next disaster. Small tear comes down from Kyle's eye. Didn't really happen. I just put that there because y'all are some diabolical. This is a diabolical chat. Egregious. You take the next corner hard. The side street opens up and suddenly you're spit back towards the spine of the town. Ahead, a sign points down one way to downtown city center and the other to west residential outskirts. To the right, you can see the back of the hardware store block. Faint muzzle flashes from the rooftop. Them boys still going at it. Zombies hammering at the rear stairwell door. Directly beside you, a row of back lot alleys snake behind the shops, dumpsters, loading docks, and tight turns. Sounds like a pinning situation. Off to the left, the half-empty supermarket parking lot sits under a tall light post. Most of the lights are dead, but a couple flicker, showing scattering cars and a boarded-up entrance. Tessa jabs a finger towards a hardware store. They're still fighting up there, she says. We can get behind the stairwell, draw some of the horde off, and maybe get them out. Mark shakes his head and points past the last houses where the street slopes down. Outskirts are the way. Less density, less noise. Get out of town, circle. Live long enough to decide about Fairview. Kyle looks behind the alleys in the supermarket lot. Alley grid gets us off the radar, but if we jam this truck in there, we're walking again. The parking lot's open, but open means exposed. Either way, we can actually stop for a second to decide what this town means to us, or what this town is to us. Target, shortcut, or something we just passed through. The engine rumbles, the streetlights buzz. Somewhere behind you, the siren wails on and gunshots crack from the rooftop. Hole is live, Flix man. Let's go. Do we blast towards the outskirts? Swing back towards the hardware store? Duck into the alley? Or pull into the parking lot? What's up, Bucks? Yeah, I am my brother's keeper. Yes, I am. Apparently the chat is not, Mr. Walker. They missed the New Jack City review earlier. They missed all of that. Hey, that kid, man, was we was pulling away, that kid was fading. Shadows closing in around them. Oh man, y'all. Welcome in. Make your vote count, Books. The kid can't be trusted. What you know about this kid that we don't know? Perish with honor. I'm glad to say a kid, not a little boy or girl. That could be a little any one of us, man. Gone. Yeah, we might as well just bounce. The kid is a decoy? A zombie kid, a smart, intelligent zombie kid decoy, or a decoy for the people that you can't use a decoy when you're getting mobbed by zombies. I could understand if the kid was just out in the middle of nowhere and wasn't no zombies around. It's like, this is suspicious. Or like in the Book of Eli, where the girl was out, the lady was out there. And Eli wasn't paying her no attention, looking around like, nah, I ain't. You're not gonna fool me with the band in the tailpipe. Yeah, okay. Hey, I thought Little Willie was heavy set. Yeah, don't mess with the memory. It's been a two-piece. I had Jihadis when I was like 8. just two knuckles hitting each other, man. No leg muscle at all. You heard that too, right, Ray? Yeah, know them stories? What we looking like? Oh, man. 12 votes. Ah, look like we bouncing. Whose rap was that? Hungry Ribs Touching. Was that Nas? I think that was Nas. Sound like something Nas would say. Ribs is touching. Okay. High school really got a hold of them Little Debbies. Yo, for as much crap as I ate in high school, man. Well, I ran cross country before basketball season, played basketball, JV and varsity. So I practiced before school started and after school. You can't tell me I didn't stink. I know I stink. That's why I probably ain't getting no play in high school. Practice ended right before school started, man. JV practice, and then after school you had varsity practice. I was so tired. I go home and just get a whole thing. This it was like 6 or 8 of the not the ones with the white glaze on them, but just the honey buns. I fold a whole pack of those, boy. Or I stop at Avenue's Pizza on the way home and get like 2 slices. And it'd be cold. It'd be so cold outside. The grease that's dripping from your fingers will be solid. It'd be a solid stick of grease. You're out there trying not to burn the roof of your mouth and your hands not freeze at the same time. Yeah, them ice honey buns, Postman. That's, oh goodness, man. Woo. And then I ran track after that, man. Not to mention playing football, basketball, and everything else on the when you're not in school. Oh man, it's different than these days. Yo, these kids today, the zombie apocalypse is a wrap. It's a wrap. They ain't got no fortitude, man. They ain't got no lean on me or stand by me kidness. You know, the lean on me and stand by me kids, they would survive in a zombie apocalypse. Today's kids, buffet, straight buffet. Yeah, Mo, it honestly did. It honestly did. Cause I stayed very naive up until like junior year. Very naive up until like junior year. Then once your boy got a taste of something else other than the cinnamon bun. But I digress. All right, where we at? 75? 75% on A. Let's go. What's that now? PE flag football. Yeah, right. You ain't had no dips. You ain't had no R1, L1 circle action. Oh, okay, Moon. Congratulations on being Indian. I guess. I don't know. All right, let's get this in here. Back in the day, think about, man, I've loved zombies or the zombie scenario since, like, man, in the 90s, man. What happened? What happened? What was that? I don't like that. How's my stream looking? Excellent. Okay, what's going on there? Am I still live, y'all? What's going on? I don't know what that was. Okay, that was weird. I don't know what that was. All right. You drop your front foot. You drop your front foot. God, dog. No, you drop. Why am I reading front? It wasn't even on the text. You drop your foot and the truck surges, leaving the sirens, gunfire, and clinic behind. Poor little kid. Buildings thin out, more trees, fewer shops, until the town starts to look like it's running out of itself. But it doesn't let you go clean. Up ahead, the road swells into a T-junction, with the raising highway ramp to the left and a low bridge to the right. Someone tried to make this a checkpoint on the first bad night. Bars. 2 cars are parked nose to nose across part of the lane, the hazard lights still blinking. Orange cones are scattered everywhere, some crushed flat. A flimsy metal sawhorse roadblock leans at an angle with the faded road closed sign hanging off of it. A few zombies drifting amongst the wreck, bumping off fenders, slapping lazy hands against the glass. More shapes wander around the shoulder, pulling this way by whatever happened. Pulled this way by whatever happened here hours ago. Beyond the mess. To the left, a highway ramp climbs towards a wide overpass, open sky, long visibility, and the fastest route out of here, as long as the top isn't jammed with abandoned cars. Dead ahead, the main road continues, but you can see a second, heavier set of barriers further on. Stacked concrete blocks. What is going on with my is that doing that for y'all too? Is that buffering for y'all too or not? Okay. Stacked concrete blocks and a police cruiser sideways, like somebody started a real barricade and never finished. To the right, the road dips under the highway through a short bridge underpass with shadow pooled thick beneath it, and the narrow farm service road. Going back to farms, man. Peeling off on the far side towards the patchwork of fields and tree lines. In the cab, the argument sparks again. Yo, Tessa's gonna stab somebody. Tessa, staring at a half-ass checkpoint. Highway ramp is fast but exposed. If it's blocked up, we're trapped with nowhere to turn around. Mark points toward the ramp anyway. The open lanes, long sight lines. If there's any way out of this county tonight, it's up there, not crawling behind barns, hoping nothing's waiting. Kyle squints at the farm roads past the bridge. Yo, is this man recovering better than anybody else, man? Shadows under the bridge mean we can get off the grid for a second. Service road puts us between fields instead of the middle of every abandoned car in the state. The truck rattles over a cone, sending it spinning. One of the zombies by the sawhorse turns and heads its head and starts towards you. Then another. The checkpoint is waking up. You got the truck, 2 lives remaining. Maybe 60 seconds before the little knot of dead things become another swarm. Poll is live. I hear my old lady snoring upstairs. That's a dang on shame. She's supposed to be up there watching TV with them, man. She up there snoring. Don't ask me why I hit that. I just felt the need to hit it. You wasn't intercepted. I did. No, I believe you. That just mean the boys was trash. Hey, I'm not gonna lie, man. I didn't realize I was good. I mean, I played street football growing up, but everybody was bigger than me. So I was always playing with like older kids. So I had to like really hustle. But I didn't realize how good I was at football until I was playing flag football in the Navy. Just for command flag football stuff, man. Oh my goodness, boy. Highlight, the human highlight reel. Always making plays. And the worst thing about it is our quarterback had rank. He had his favorites that he would throw to. So it was like, bro, come on, man. Throw me the ball, man. I'm all the way back here in the end zone by myself, but you got to throw your homeboy the ball. Okay. I'm going to get it, though. I'm going to get so open, you got to throw it to me. And I played both sides of the ball, too, man. Oh, man. Talk about interceptions. Guaranteed. Okay, just on my side. Yo, we y'all are putting the truck at risk. Smashing through. We smashing through, y'all. Oh, hashtag Team Blue. Natural KRC in the building. What's up, lady? Long time no see. Good to see you in the building. Yeah, finally caught alive. You know, I just got what's it called? Higgsfield. So I'm messing around with Higgsfield now. I gotta teach myself the system and how to get consistent images, man. With Sora, I had it down pat, but Sora gives you those watermarks. So I don't like the watermarks, man. So I switched over to Higgsfield, checking that out for a little bit because it's got access to Sora. It's got access to all the stuff. So I've been watching other people's videos on telling us what stuff is what to do. We had 10 votes still, y'all. We was at 12 last time. You snowed in out there, Natural? Have you been outside in the last few weeks? Somebody, a moon star got blocked out. He's talking nonsense. He said, acknowledge me, I'm Indian. Votes. Oh, sitting here strong. Okay. All right, ending the poll. Smash through the light roadblock. Okay, that's good. Might have weapons at the farm, Ray. Might. hold on. Let me check this out real quick. I'm just fixing something real quick, y'all. This is not about to have us pity patting through the scenario. Just give me a second. Da, 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 da. Okay. What did we choose? C? I wish this thing had time, actually kept time. Come on, baby. Let's go. Let's ride. Give me my money. What kind of nonsense you saying, Black College? You track the messages. Yeah. Boom, okay. And then he gave it to me at the end, man. This is frustrating. Frustrating. It's like it goes like, pick up the pencil, then put the pencil between two fingers, and then push the pencil up against the paper, and then it's like, no, man, come on, man, we gotta move, man. All right, okay. You aim for the flimsy sawhorse and the parked cars and slam the gas. The truck tears through the light roadblock. Plastic barriers explode apart. The cone bounces off the hood and vanishes under the wheels. Remember, the headlight, the windshield is cracked from that one zombie. I'm saying that. This is not saying that. And the zombie in the lane disappears under you with a crunch, and you feel your ribs. You feel in your ribs more than hear it. You don't stop. You don't even slow. The ruined checkpoint, the scattered cones, and the shapes staggered in your wake shrink in the mirror. We made it through. Ooh. The town thins out fast behind you. Fewer houses, more tree lines, patches of open field cutting through the dark like black water. It's a good animated series, The Pirates of Dark Water. You drive, headlights carved through missed pockets on the road. You pass a jackknife semi half off the ditch, trailer torn open and empty. A farmhouse with its front door wide open, the TV still flickering inside to no one. A car in the field with its doors open and the music still playing low until you're out of range. You keep going. Eventually the road splits and gets complicated again. You hit a big green overhead sign blasted by your high beams. To the left, city bypass, industrial belt. To the right, Green Ridge Town Center. And below that, some local service signage. Next right is Green Ridge Hospital. Next left, the depot, bus yard, and warehouse park. The world around you reflects that split. The right to the town center, you see the glow of a few fires in the horizon, scattered emergency lights, and the silhouette of a small skyline. There's life, or at least motion, over there. To the left, the industrial belt, darker, lower buildings, big box shapes, and cranes. The faint, steady glow of distant work lights that look powered, not burning. So they got electricity over there still, or generators at least. Generators are noisy. Straight ahead on the current road, it looks like it feeds into the hospital turnoff. Okay, I'm not gonna say nothing. A hospital turnoff before it really commits to either side. Tessa stares at the hospital. Hospital means meds, shelter, maybe organized staff, she says. If any place tried to hold out early, it was them. Okay, Tessa. Mark's eyes are on the depot, bus yard, and warehouse direction. Depot means vehicles, fuels, loading bays. If we want options beyond this truck, that's where they'll be. Hospital also means packed early, which means packed with the dead now. Bingo. Kyle looks at the distant flickering town center fires. The town center could have pockets of survivors, or just looters and fires and way too many things that want to eat us. The industrial belt looks boring, and boring is starting to sound like the good stuff. All right, the poll is live. Let's go live with this poll, man. If I slap my computer, this is acting stupid. What y'all saying? Animal meds. Animal meds work just as good as human meds. Zombie chickens are delicious. Get it? Right. Yeah. I'm surprised we still got 2 lives, man, blasting through that barricade, honestly. Edutainment, I like that. Building, I'm up in the air, man, with my tool belt on, bro. Man, I'm not starting One Piece. I'm not starting it. Never got into it, not starting it. I refuse. Yeah, any other circumstance, a hospital would be the place to go, but not during the zombie apocalypse, man. That's just signing your own death sentence. Who got weapons at the hospital? In a hospital? Oh, you? Yeah. Okay. Some of y'all hospitals got weapons. I've seen like a security guard, maybe 2. Uh-oh. Look like we're going the quiet route. Hey, y'all, hey, hospital got diapers too, because all this stuff going on. A lot of y'all gonna need them. Yeah, I go need it, boy. Woo. Surgical. Thank you, Olo. You gonna need diapers for yourself, Black. after all that stuff we see, man, hey, there's not a clean trouser in the building, boy. I'm telling you. Let some people start running after you, trying to kill you, man, and try to eat you. Yeah, for anybody who's just making it in, the chat collectively ran up into a clinic, blasted the whole front glass out, allowed the zombies in, had an oh crap moment, and we left. A woman in scrubs and a kid holding a plushie. We left them. Just left them. Knocked down their barricade and left. Oh, man. All right, where we at? Come on, baby. And it was led by Black Couch, for anybody who needs to know. He leaves kids. Hey, we didn't get nothing from it, Rain. We got it. We didn't get nothing. A busted truck. We bust our truck up to kill some people. We didn't gain no time. We lost time. There was a sacrifice. Oh, y'all killing me, man. All right, let's go. So, ending that poll. Oh my goodness, man. My head hurts from laughing. Oh. Ooh, killed that little kid. It's like I don't even care about the lady in scrubs. I'm just talking about the kid the whole time. She lived enough. Or you could say the kid didn't know what they was missing, so it wasn't a big deal. So I mean, hey. Cold-blooded. You take the industrial belt. Leaving the hospital and town center fires behind, the road narrows into a long, straight access strip flanked by dark, low warehouse blocks, loading docks with trailers sitting like sleeping giants. Tall. It says tall sodium lights, but it means tall stadium lights. That's hilarious. Tall stadium lights, some dead, some buzzing. After a few minutes, the road bends and opens into the main target. A big sign flashes in your headlights. Greenridge Logistics and Transit Depot. Authorized vehicles only. Ahead is a fenced compound. Tall chain link topped with razor wire. A wide sliding gate half open, listing on its tracks. Two big zones inside. A bus yard with a line of city buses and school buses parked in rows, or a warehouse depot, big box buildings, dock doors, and yard lights. The whole place looks like somebody tried to turn it into a stronghold and then lost control. Oh, the yard lights are still on, bathing the interior in harsh white. A refrigerated trailer hums loudly near the docks, its diesel engine hammering the quiet. Dozens of zombies are scattered through the yard. Some pressed against the warehouse doors, others dragged between buses, a few bumping along the inside of the fence. And there's motion that isn't dead. Uh-oh. Up on the warehouse roof, you see shadowy figures moving fast from cover to cover. A moment later, a single shot cracks out, and one zombie near the dock door drops. A spotlight on the makeshift tower sweeps across the yard, briefly washing over. A banner spray painted on the sheet metal. Greenridge last stop. Keep moving. Tessa leans forward, staring through the windshield. She takes a shot to the head. No, I'm just playing. They're up there saying armed, organized is enough to rig a light tower. This is more than a few people hiding in a bathroom. Mark watches the half-open gate. Gate's crooked, he says. If it jams behind us, we're in the bowl with 100 things that don't get tired. Kyle points toward the bus yard section. Buses mean range, he says. Maybe fuel, maybe keys, maybe a way to move more than just us if it gets bigger. If this gets bigger. If they would have done that, they would have got the buses already. What makes you think that people there went and got the buses already? Kyle? But we roll in loud. We're stepping into someone else's rules. True. As you idle at the edge of the entry road, flares pop off inside the yard, launched from somewhere near the warehouse roof. It arcs overhead, burning harsh white and hissing as it falls, lighting everything for a heartbeat. The zombies cluster at one corner of the bus yard fence, a barricaded side entrance door to the bus yard with something pounding from the inside. Oh yeah, okay. A few human silhouettes on the roof, clearly yelling down at the yard, too far to make out the words over the hum of the reefer engine in your own truck. All right, I'm tossing this poll up. Let's go. What we doing? What y'all saying in the chat? Let me out. Who don't know if they died? They died. that lady and that kid is dead. It's not gonna be like the Mist at the end where he sees the lady drive by in the vehicle that they let out Carol from Walking Dead. Nah, it ain't gonna be like that. Let me out the vehicle. Yeah, Tessa. We've I guess, hey, the scenario has locked in personalities to these individuals now. So Tessa wants to save people. Mark wants to save himself, and Kyle is being a little bit more pragmatic with each scenario. What are we looking at? Ooh, three-way tie. Only 6 votes though. What's going on, man? Let me refresh this. It's a 3-way tie. What y'all doing? Somebody go to the bathroom? Let's go. We got 16. Hey, thank you to y'all 16 in the chat for rocking with me, man. I appreciate y'all. Go ahead, vote. Rock the vote. Like Puff Daddy said, rock the vote. Come on, let's go. Horrible. That's a good beverage. Prune juice. Hey, Tessa still got that knife. Don't forget, she the only one rocking something. Nobody else has anything but a flashlight, a first aid kit. Do we drive straight to the main depot gate, kill the lights, park the scout on foot? No, this is 1990s Walking Dead scenario, so ain't no cell phones. There are no cell phones. We are in the 90s. Well, there's cell phones in the late 90s, but not like that. That's about all you got. You can make a shiv or a shank from something in the truck. A piece of metal that pulled off from blasting through that, blasting through the clinic in that small barricade. Grab you a zombie femur or something. We're sitting at, okay, let's go. 8 votes in. Uh-oh, it's a two-way tie. Can we get a ninth vote? And watch it be something else. Can we get a ninth vote on B or C to break that up? Or I'm gonna get Nino Brown real quick and make some command decisions. I'm gonna pick between the two. End up the clouds laughing. Hey, Latanya, they trying to, hey, by any means necessary, they trying to stay alive. Okay, that's good. I'm locking that in. Going with B. Let's go. Let y'all. I'm gonna this song, man. I got this song. I don't know how it's going, if it's gonna pick up well for y'all to listen to it. Our next I'm not, no, never mind. I was gonna tell y'all something. I'm gonna save that. I'm gonna save that. Just don't be surprised if some of y'all likenesses show up in the next in the next movie that we go over, man. I'm like, yo, why that look like there's a random survivor popping up looking like somebody else. Alright, you snap the headlights off and roll the truck. The last few meters in neutral, the engine barely above a whisper. You nose it into the shadow of a low storage building just outside the depot fence. Close enough to watch, far enough not to be the brightest thing here. The engine is off, it's total dark inside the cab. For a second, everyone just breathes. Outside the windshield, the Green Ridge Depot runs on without you. Yard lights buzz, painting the bus rows and the warehouse face in a flat white light. The refrigerated trailer near the dock hammers away. Zombies drift between buses and loading docks, draw the noise, bumping metal and chain link. All right, Mark says quietly, on foot together. Quick look, no heroics. You all slip out of the cloak. Man, y'all trying to get out the truck. You all slip out and close the doors softly. Don't close the doors. Don't shut the doors. Just, you know, I mean, come on. Gravel crunches under boots as you skirt the outer edge of the fence. Keep low, hugging the line of stacked pallets and scrub brush that's grown along the perimeter. Up close, the yard's layout comes into focus. The bus yards, rows of city and school buses with some doors open and some with windows smashed. Near the far corner, a metal side entrance door, and the inner fence bucks in its frame. Something is pounding from the inside. Human rhythm, desperate. Why would somebody do that? The warehouse front, big roll-up doors, a couple chain and block, one half up with the pallets stacked in front. Zombies crowd the face. Where we at? Oh yeah, okay. Zombies crowd this face the heavy. What am I reading? Zombies crowd this face the heaviest. What does that mean? The face of the gate? Okay. Reaching for seams and gaps like they remember there were people there not long ago. That was a horribly written one. The roof, 3 or 4 silhouettes move along the edge with weapons. A jerry-rigged spotlight tower sweeps the yard, pausing longer wherever the zombies cluster. Ever so often, the shots crack from up there, dropping one that's too close to a weak point. The spotlight swings, then snaps your way for half a heartbeat. You all freeze. See, that's where your underwear get a little soiled. It slides past, not quite catching you in full. A second later, someone on the roof shouts, voice distant but sharp, "Movement outside the fence! If you're alive, show yourself and don't run, or we'll light up the perimeter." Tessa glances at you. "That's not a please. They sound jumpy." From the bus yard side door, the pounding gets louder. A hoarse voice muffled by metal. "Hey, somebody out there?" I don't know why that's funny to me, man. Why are you calling out to something anyway? "Hey, somebody out there? If you're not those things, open this. They're gonna shift this fence sooner or later." So now you got roof survivors, unknown people, and a yard full of walkers. Kyle watches a knot of zombies drifting towards the spot where the inner pounding is loudest. "If that gate opens," he says, "those folks get buried and we lose a clean shot at the buses." Mark's jaw works. What? This is what Mark says. "We walk in waving. Roof thinks we're a problem. We get a shot or be told to leave," he mutters. "We go in silent. We're trespassers. Personally, I like plans where other people don't get to decide if I breathe or not." I like those plans too, Mark. Tessa cuts him a look. What Tessa gonna say, y'all? "And I like plans where we don't leave screaming people in lock cages because it's convenient." There are enough of those in our rear view already. Yeah, facts. All right, so this gonna be the last poll of the night right here. Yeah, I traumatized Tessa, man. Oh my goodness. No, the radio books. The radio was in the gas station that we left, and then the only radio we have is it's only one-way radios. No two-way radios. A Lucille, the editor of Lucille. That's nasty work, man. Yo, who? You know he gave Lucille to somebody to clean every time, right? Like that's. But hey, Rain, do you like how they humanized him so much in one episode? One episode of The Walking Dead humanized Negan so much that you was like, you forgot everything he did. Like, hold on, man. I ain't forgot. I'm riding for Glenn, man. Glenn and what's your boy name? Redhead. What's his name? We got 1-800-TRIP-TESSA. Who said? Hold on. What is it? Recipe heresy? Okay. Oh, she gone. Okay. Have a good night. I'm about to say, what? Who tripped her? Leon Negan King. Hey, where Leon been, y'all? Who, Negan, Mr. Walker? Glenn or Negan made you stop watching? Hey, you think when you see that actor in his frame, there's nothing you could tell me to say that man was gonna threaten me. Yeah, Abraham. There you go. Thank you, books. Like Negan was like he ain't got nothing to him. He like a $160 max. No muscle tone. Like, bro, you You're not running me, fam. Yeah, Glenn went out bad. And Abraham went out bad. I really wish they took better care of that show, man, instead of all the crap they tried to do with it. Oh, we got two two-way ties. We gotta switch it up, y'all. Oh, I ain't never watched SOA. Sons of Anarchy. I never watched it. What? You got scared. It's just The Walking Dead, man. There ain't nothing. SOA, Sons of Anarchy. Scared to watch The Walking Dead? Fair enough. But you can watch, don't they be like murdering people on that show? It's the same thing. Somebody live trying to kill you is the same as somebody dead trying to kill you. We got 13 in here, 10 votes. Come on, we need just one vote on A or C to sway. I don't want to leave on a tiebreaker. I think I'm a play around with having people on the panel. I'll redo the background and have people, like a couple people pulling a couple people on for each scenario. So I'll drop one person off and pull another person up during that scenario. And if there's a tie or something like that, I'll have that person break the tie or whatever. I'm incorporate something, man. Oh, that's what's up. I got 2 subscribers. That's what's up. And I don't know what it came from, but thank y'all, whoever out there in the YouTube streets. All right, man. While we're waiting for this 11th person, let me refresh and make sure I'm correct. Yeah, man, there's somebody out there that ain't vote, man. I guess somebody just put me on and just bounce. Shout out to you. Appreciate it still. Don't get attached to Glenn. They said that to his eyeball too. Don't get attached. Hey, everybody hates Chris went out bad too, man. I didn't like that at all. I did not. They redshirted all the brothers on there. Theodore, aka T-Dog. What's his name? Tyrese, T-Dog. Yeah, I'm gonna try to do vertical too. I got my vertical set up. I'm gonna have to do a test stream at some point in time to make sure that it does it. But I got it all set up on my vertical. I set up all my scenes and everything like that. I did that like was it last time or the time before that? But I got to get another to pull it up on the thing on OBS, another code from YouTube. So I gotta create. It's easy, man. I saw how to do it. I want to make sure it works before I do it and be honestly ready for that madness that comes in here, to all the mods in here. Be ready for that nonsense. As you saw, just one person tonight. Just, I don't know, anybody that comes in here acting And then somebody gonna have to be on the vertical side too. Or if you're on your computer, you're just gonna have to pull both up so you can see both chats. I was talking to Coop about that, man. I said, cause Coop liked The Walking Dead too. I mean, I was like, man, we can do that, man. Just run it all back, run all The Walking Dead back, and just talk about everything. Why they did what they did, what they should have been doing. Like the whole prison arc was, they just, I don't know what they was doing. I don't know what they was doing. No black, they did not. They did not. That is a sibling love right there. And not a West Virginia sibling love. That's a regular sibling love right there. As she should have, Rain. Team Michonne all day. Michonne abandoned her kids. She was like, I'm about to go film Black Panther and abandon my kids and then come back. All right, I'm about to play this for y'all before I settle this last vote in. Let me see what y'all think about the song, if y'all can hear it.
It's coming through.
Can y'all hear that? My daughter hates that song. I turned it off. It's off. It's off. My daughter hates that song. Did y'all hear that? Okay, it was static. Okay, that's all good. I'll put it up, man. I'll put it up and I'll drop. I'll put it up unlisted, and I'll just drop it in my community tab. I just don't want to post it live. But my daughter hates it, man. Turn it off. That's horrible song. I'm like, it's funny, it's hilarious, it's good. All right, where we at? Still no, still 10 votes. All right. All right, so signal the roof group to talk. Toss the flares that are on the ground to make a diversion. I am going to make a command decision and say we're going with A. We're going to signal the roof group to talk. Messy Savage Michelle. I'm going with A. Hear her in there giggling right now. Dad was in there and he played that song, that big back song for them. It's a dance song, man. It's good, man. I like it. My sister and my cousins listen to it. They're like, oh, that's tight, man. No, man. Dude, if we try to pick up a flare and toss it for a diversion, somebody's muffin cap is gonna get peeled, pushed back. What's it called? Peel the muffin cap back, Blue. Push the wig splitting. Hey Walker, I'll send it to you, Walker. But I'm gonna put it on the community post and just put the link on the thing. It's 2 different versions of it too, so I'm like, I don't know which one I should go with. Matter of fact, I'm gonna put it on there. I'm gonna put both versions on there. I'm gonna put A or B, and then y'all in the comments y'all can see it. So just be on the lookout for that in the community post. I'll do that on my J Tillman 45 channel though. I'm gonna do that on my J Tillman 45 channel. All right, Flix fam, here's where we're leaving off tonight. After bailing in the town center chaos and the clinic situation, we pushed out toward the industrial belt and chose the Green Ridge Depot over the hospital or downtown fires. We rolled up the fence we rolled up on a fenced logistical yard and basically a mini war zone. All that stuff y'all already know. Instead of driving straight through the main gate, we cut the truck lights, hid in the shadows, and we are where we are. And in the next scenario, next Monday, we will be signaling the roof group and trying to talk and see what that's about. So I want to thank everybody for showing up tonight, supporting me. Hopefully you're enjoying this. Figure out what we're going to do next. I will predict, I know somebody on the inside, I will predict that next week will be the last episode of this scenario for Night of the Living Dead. And we will either make it out of this logistical yard or we won't. The choice is yours. Y'all all have a good night, man. Appreciate y'all again. Happy birthday, Mr. Walker, again, and hope you enjoyed your 40th. And everybody have a good night, man. And I'm out.